Donald Trump, as always, I find it quite refreshing, whether I agree with what he's saying or not, that unlike virtually all of our politicians, I'm not listening to spin and waffle. He is a very rough, tough businessman, and he tells you like it is. And I think he answered the questions very openly and honestly last night.
If you look at what the British bookies are predicting in terms of the odds for who's going to win in the autumn, what does that tell us about the likelihoods of seeing a second term of Trump in office?
An awful lot. I always talk about our bookies because they wouldn't still be in business after all these. We've got the best bookies in the world. They wouldn't still be in business after all these hundreds of years if they got it wrong too often, Isabel. And the odds as of last night, I didn't check, I'm so sorry, this morning, but where Trump was odds on, that means you get less money than you bet. He's such a favorite. And he was on 10-1. So if you bet 11 pounds, you win 10. In other words, you get back 21. And Biden was on 22-11. So Trump 10-11, Biden 22-11, and Michelle Obama 220-11. So it's pretty clear. And remember, the bookies always shrink the odds a bit to make money. So they're probably a little bit better than that.
Interesting. OK, so if you were a betting man, you'd be putting your money all on Trump then.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I just don't understand the Democrats, why they can't field somebody better than old Joe. But
if they were trying to field Michelle Obama, under what scenario would you see her appearance?
Well, there was a lot of talk, Eamonn, that she didn't want to. A second tiny factor is that she has absolutely no experience whatsoever.
She hates politics.
I've
read both her books, and she says she absolutely loathes everything about politics and has explicitly said multiple times she would never stand.
Go away. Go. It's like Jeremy Hunt, I'm always saying. Could you walk into any bank in the world with a CV with no financial experience whatsoever and be told, here, go run this country?
She saw how they treated her husband, and she just hated the way they attacked him, and she said that it was just a dirty game.
Well, some people would say he deserved it, but
she didn't like it.
But she didn't like it. So I see her as a very, very unlikely figure, Michelle Obama. And then all the rest of them, Kamala Harris, Robert Kennedy. I mean, there's a whole list of them the bookies have gotten. The odds just go shooting way up.